This design requires a slightly longer loop. Drape the string over the middle ring and index fingers of the left hand as shown, and do the same with the loop in the right hand over the ring, middle and index finger strings, and draw tight. Now with the right hand, go to the back of the left hand and draw the loop on the back of the fingers over the hand, over all the fingers including the thumb and little finger. Means you'll end up with a loop on the little finger and on the thumb. And you're going to repeat the same with the right hand. Draw the loop over the three fingers in the middle, but also over the little finger and the thumb, meaning you'll end up with a loop in both thumb and little finger of both hands. Now pass the whole of the right hand under the palm string of the left hand to give a wrist loop, the whole of the left hand under the palm string of the right hand to give a wrist loop. So I've got two wrist loops now. One on each wrist. Now lift off the thumb and little finger loops, twist the left hand once away from you and replace them. Again, lift the loops off the right hand in little finger and thumb loop, twist the loop once again and replace it on the same fingers. And draw tight. Now you're going to lift the near thumb string over all the fingers and drop it on the far side of the hand. And lift the far little finger string over all the fingers and drop it on the near side of the hand. Again with the right hand, lift the near thumb string over all the fingers, drop it on the far side of the hand, the far little finger string and drop it on the near side of the hand and extend. You now have a cross string on the back and one on each wrist. Now give strength to the back string by taking the little finger near string and twisting it once round the little finger as shown. And give strength to the thumb string by doing the same. The far thumb string is twisted once round the thumb and replaced to give a little bit more of a pull on the figure. Now we're almost there, but the next stage is to lift the original wrist loop up off the fingers and put it in position 1 on the left hand and do the same on the right hand. Lift the wrist loop off the right hand, lift it right off, and then put it into position 1 on the right hand. And we're almost ready to finish. You'll see now, when you extend the hands, there's a triangle in front of the left and in front of the right hands. And all the fingers are going to dive into that triangle. So 4 fingers and thumb are all going in that triangle with both hands at the same time. Here we go. So both are going down, in, now. And push down away from you. And turn your hands away and push as you go. And as you do that, let the loops, the strings slip off the back of the hands and you'll find a design appears between the backs of the two hands. It's not quite symmetrical here. I'll give it a little bit of a twist and try and get more shape into it. But it can come out perfectly symmetrical if you practice and get the tension just right. But we'll get a little bit better than that. There we are, that's pretty approximate.